Hello everyone and welcome back to Gothic, where last time we finished all the Focus Stone missions. We turned them into the Magicians of Water. They gave us a pretty good reward. We got new weapons and armor, basically the best things you can get in the new camp. We're still wielding a one-handed weapon simply because it's a bit faster. I like it more. And we have a new quest now. The Magicians of the Circle of Water can't blow up the barrier, there's just too few of them to control the power. So they tasked me with going to the Fire Mages to ask for help. So this is where we'll be going right now, to the old camp, and we'll see if we can convince the Fire Mages to help us. And if not, well, there is one more person they could ask, but apparently it's not really something that Saturas was keen to do. Oh, sir, why are you attacking me, sir? Well, people that attack me get the slow stabby. I don't make the rules. Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm not sure why they're doing this. Maybe we should go in closer to the old camp and see what's happening. Oh, look, it's Milton. Well, he's a fire mage. He should be able to help.
They are all dead. I couldn't help them. I was not there.
Calm down, Milton. What happened?
They killed the Magicians of Fire, all of them apart from me. And I was close to death as well.
You'd better tell me the whole story from the beginning. One thing after the other.
Okay, keep cool, Milton, keep cool. It all started with the old mine caving in.
The old mine caved in?
Yes. It all happened very fast. Nobody in the mine made it out. The guards blocked the entrance to the mine.
Yeah, on an unrelated note.
I met Gorn.
Really? Where?
By the old ruined monastery by the sea. The two of us searched it for treasures.
I'm sure he'll tell me all about it when we meet again.
Meet again?
Lester and I took out the mountain fort.
He told me about it. Apparently, you can be trusted.
Where have the four of you been meeting so far?
Oh, here and there. We meet in a lot of different places.
How could the mine cave in?
I have no idea. Some of the diggers who were waiting in front of the entrance said something about a massive earthquake and a huge cloud of dust coming from the tunnel.
Were you there?
Yes, that's where I learned about the cave-in.
What was that you said about the Magicians of Fire?
I only know that they were killed by the ore barons shortly after the mine caved in. When I returned from our adventure under the Ring of Stone, the guards at the gate suddenly attacked me. They shouted words like traitor and collaborator at me. I had a very narrow escape.
Why would the ore barons want to kill the magicians? It doesn't make sense.
That's right. The guards just didn't give me any opportunity to ask. They drew their swords immediately. Perhaps Diego knows more. He was in the camp when things got worse.
You should hide, far away from here.
No. Diego and I agreed to keep an eye on the two gates and to warn our unsuspecting friends from the other camps. Please talk to Diego.
Where can I find Diego?
He's hiding on the other side of the old camp, near the back gate. Please talk to him. See you later.
Okay, so we're gonna have to have a chat with Diego. And also... Oh, interesting. The gate closed. Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit of a healing potion here. Also... there they are. Also, I'll take a potion of swiftness. Because I wanna go kick some old camper's ass. Hello, Fletcher. Oh! It's not these guys that are posing a problem, it's the guy with the bow. Okay.
You'll be sorry for that.
One of them got back up.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
You'll be sorry.
When you don't have time to do the pointy stabby, you do the bow long distance stabby. Okay, apparently I got stuck. Never mind, we're back. Hello? Good old Gothic. Okay, we're back. So, to get out of that weird non-controlling thing, I actually had to kinda use the console cheat. Enable Marvin mode and basically teleport a little bit forward. But the save was a little bit behind, so I didn't really want to redo all of that. Okay, let's see if we can drink a potion properly this time. Don't know what happened last time. Right. And we got a few weapons off the dead guards. Got a guard sword, not bad. And that's pretty much it. Now, normally I think Fletcher would have mentioned that no amount of protection money can save us now, but I just went in guns blazing. So he didn't really have time to respond. Now I'm gonna guess that there will be guards at the back entrance as well. Let's have another potion. Make it a bit faster. So we're gonna deal with those as well. But yeah, old mine collapsed. Apparently the guards are blaming the fire mages for some reason. Or simply the ore barons don't want to lose their power to what they see as a superior force. And they completely closed the old camp to anyone outside. Okay, this time I'm gonna save the game just in case. Hello!
So you ventured out of your new camp. That was mighty stupid of you.
What? What do you mean?
Haven't you heard about the attack on your mine?
What?
Sorry, but we can't let you go shooting your mouth off.
Hey, I don't want any trouble.
You should have thought of that before.
Look, I've had about enough of this.
So have I. Kill him.
Alright. So, just to avoid the bold guys, we're gonna go behind the door. And...
Never show your face here again!
oh! Diego's coming in to help. Cool. Never mind. And that's why I saved, because bows are crazy.
You worm.
Come on. Oh, bows hurt.
Try that again, and you'll regret it.
Okay, so let's try and deal with this. Bloodwind. Got one shot off on him. Blech, one shot off on him. And I'm gonna try and abuse this corner. Love the guy stuck in the death animation. Okay, let's grab a couple of potions, and you know what? I'm gonna take the bigger axe and try it out. Because I feel like one-handed has kind of reached the point where it's... Holy crap, those bows! Yeah, how about we go far away and around... How are they still shooting at me at that distance? Well, fortunately they're not following me, so at least there's that.
Coward, come back!
Hey, shh, be quiet. Hello, Diego. I've already talked to Milton on the other side of the camp.
Okay, so you already know what happened. But did you also hear about the planned raid on the free mine?
How could the old mine cave in?
One of the diggers who survived it told us that they were digging, and they hit an underground river on the bottom level. When the water gushed into the mine, one of the supports broke, and the entire upper section collapsed. Only a handful of people managed to escape from the mine.
Why are the fire mages dead?
That's a long story.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the ore baron's house when they got the news that the mine had collapsed. Gomez was hopping mad when he heard about the accident, and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course. Who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance to maintain his power. 2 hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
But they never get through the fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to get through them. A few months ago, they found a path that leads over the mountains and right to the free mine, and nobody else knows about it.
I've seen the guards in front of the locked gates.
Stay away from them. They'll attack anybody approaching the camp. They are afraid of somebody avenging the raid on the free mine.
Like I was about to do just a moment ago.
But what happened to the fire mages?
Coristo and the other mages were the only people in the camp to remain rational. They forbade the raid and demanded a settlement with the 2 other camps.
They forbade Gomez to raid the free mine?
Well, yes. Coristo and the others shouldn't have been so self-confident. Gomez didn't trust them anymore and had them perfidiously assassinated.
What are you and Milton going to do now?
We'll stay here for a while to warn some more friends so they don't bump straight into the guards. But you could do us a favor.
Consider it done. Tell me what you want.
Look out for Lester and Gorn. They need to know what happened here. Tell them that the four of us will meet at the same place as always.
If I see them before you do, I'll warn them and send them to your meeting point.
Thanks, my friend. You really seem to be an all right guy. Go now. We'll meet again later.
Take care.
Okay, so we need to warn the new camp of what's happened. Also, as a secondary objective, we need to tell Gorn and Lester about what's happened. So let's start with Lester. Actually gonna have a nap here.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! What are you doing?
There was just one bed in that hut. They both called out. I'm not judging, just saying.
Hang on. Same old story every time.
Alright, better in the morning. Alright, there he is.
How are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here?
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
So?
All the magicians of fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
It won't be easy to straighten that out.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp. They want a meeting at the usual place.
It was about time!
What happens now?
I'm gonna stay here a bit longer to study the old books.
I don't understand.
Master Eberian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers.
Okay, I get the point.
Take care.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
May the sleeper protect you.
Weren't we in agreement that the sleeper is not really the protecting sort?
I'm glad you returned. Something terrible has happened.
Let me guess, the free mine has been assaulted by the guards from the old camp. Nobody saw them coming?
Hang on. How? But of course. You found out about it in the old camp. Gorn arrived here just before you did. What could have caused Gomez to dare to take such an aggressive step? He should be aware that such a heinous act can only provoke war.
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
Collapsed? Of course. Then the whole thing makes sense. Gomez has his back to the wall. He's more dangerous than ever. Now that he doesn't have anything left to lose, he'll do anything.
Gomez has had all of the magicians of fire killed.
Had them killed? Why in Beliar's name would he do a thing like that?
They were against the attack on the free mine and opposed Gomez.
Then we're all doomed. Without the other 6 magicians, we'll never be able to control the concentrated power of the massive ore mound. But in spite of that, I thank you for passing this dangerous message on to me.
So Nefarious said I was ready to wear the robe of a magician of water. No, he didn't, but I could learn the first circle of magic with this.
When you sent me to the magicians of fire, you mentioned there was somebody.
Well, I had hoped we could make it without his help, but the way things are developing...
Who is he?
All right. Many years ago.
Give me the shortened version, please.
Be patient. Well, when we, the 12 magicians, created the barrier back then, our magic powers were directed and controlled by a 13th magician.
A 13th magician? I thought there were only 12.
Most people who did not experience the early days of the colony believe that. This 13th magician was our leader. All this took place before we were divided into the circles of fire and water. but he left the old camp, which was once the only camp of the colony.
What is this 13th magician called?
His name is Zardes. Hardly anybody remembers the old stories about him. The ones who do just call him the Necromancer.
Okay, so if you guys remember when we delivered the letter to the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, it was addressed to Zardes.
Why did he leave the old camp?
He started to investigate the invocation of undead and magical creatures. Gomez was not the only one who began to worry. Most of the other magicians opposed him as well, and his unholy deeds.
What happened then?
Unlike Gomez, he was no butcher, so he avoided the conflict and left.
Where is this magician today?
He lives in seclusion, in his tower in the middle of the Orc land. That's just about the southernmost point of the colony.
I'll make my way to Zardes and ask him for help.
He's the only one that can help us now. If he knows no way out or doesn't want to help us,
He will.
there is one other problem.
Of course there
A
is.
problem?
Yes, over the years we've tried to get in touch with Zardes several times, but it looks like he prefers to remain undisturbed.
What does that mean?
None of the messengers ever return from his tower. You'll have to find a way to get past his creatures.
Looks like this is going to be interesting. How will I get past his creatures?
If I knew that, I would tell you. I'd advise you to do some research in our library. Maybe you'll find something in the old books about the strengths and weaknesses of magically invoked creatures.
I'll rummage through the library, and don't worry, I'll be back.
Okay, you know what? Let's become a magician, just so I can have the first circle of magic, so I can have light.
Nefarious said I was ready to wear the robe of a magician of water.
Then I welcome you to our community.
Does that mean that I now belong to the Guild of the Magicians of Water?
Not yet. First you need to take the Oath of Water.
Sure.
I'm ready to take the oath.
Now speak the words of the oath. I swear by the might of the gods,
I swear by the might of the gods,
and by the power of the holy water,
and by the power of the holy water,
that my knowledge and my deeds from now on and forever shall be one with the water.
that my knowledge and my deeds from now on and forever shall be one with the water,
Until my body shall return to the realm of Beliar, and the source of my life shall dry out.
until my body shall return to the realm of Beliar, and the source of my life shall dry out.
Wear this robe as a sign of your bond with the holy water and with Adanos.
Nice, I got a nice blue robe now. Which is way worse than what I have. Is it? 65 protection against weapons, so that's 5 less than the Merc armor. A bit less protection against arrows, much more against fire, and 15 against magic. That's gonna be handy to have, but we'll keep the Merc armor on for now. And here's Gorn.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp.
That's good news.
They want to meet you and Lester at your usual rendezvous.
Thanks. There's nothing more valuable than good friends in troubled times like these. You're almost one of us by now. You're reliable.
What have you got planned now?
Our entire defense strategy will have to be changed. That takes time. Until Lee and his people are ready, I'll join Cord's Provisional Guard.
Are you planning a counterattack?
Not yet, but the day will come. If ever you're looking for me, start here and walk towards the mine. I'll be on guard there. Hello! See you
Okay.
later.
So that was it for the mission
For
with
the
Milton
honor of
and
magic,
Diego. We could get a better robe.
Can you instruct me?
there's much you need to learn. I shall teach you as soon as you're ready.
Right, I'll take the first circle.
I
Sure.
am ready to enter the first circle.
To enter the first of the magic circles means learning to use magic runes. Each rune contains the structure of a special magic spell. By using your own magic powers, you'll be able to cast the magic of the rune. But in contrast to the magic scrolls, which are magic formulas as well, the magic power of the rune ensures that the structure of the spell endures. Every rune is a source of magic power which you can fall back on any time. Your own magic power is used up when you use a rune, just as with a spell scroll. With every circle you enter, you learn to use further runes as well. Use the power of the runes to recognize yourself.
Okay.
May you return in one piece.
So now we can actually use light on our own with no scrolls, which is pretty awesome. Also, how much ore do we have? 1,600. We will need way more ore if we want to get the other armor.
I'm glad you've joined us.
Yeah, me too. Show me your
Show me your
stuff.
goods.
Okay, do you have ore? He does not have ore. But there are 2 other traders who do.
If you're injured, I will heal you.
Thanks. Though I can just go take a nap and that will heal me as well.
For the honor of magic.
Yeah.
There must be something about that story.
Do any other guys say anything? Mixer, the elixir?
For the honor of magic,
Nope.
let me pass.
Let him pass.
Believe everything you hear.
Okay, as I was saying, I need all your ore, sir. And I'm gonna sell the actual robe of the Circle of Water.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Some people never learn.
And also all of the food except the ragu. And exactly 1 torch, which we won't need anymore. Okay, let's see what the heavy robe of the Circle of Water does. I honestly did not expect to end up dirt poor. I should have probably just skipped the medium mercenary armor. Although we probably would have gotten completely stomped by orcs if we did that. And trolls and all other things.
You're very probably right. Same old story. I'm not listening.
For the honor of magic,
I'd like to wear the high robe of water.
it is not yet time for you to wear the high robe.
Well,
May you
then.
return in one piece.
But I sold my other robe, sir. Please.
Hello.
What do you think about the mine?
They've gone too far. They'll be sorry for it.
Oh, that's about it. Okay, so we're gonna have to find Xardas. And apparently he has a tower in the middle of the orc land.
Maybe.
And also there was a book in the library about the strengths and weaknesses of magical creatures, but we're not gonna bother with that. We already know the strengths and weaknesses of magical creatures, so we're just gonna start heading over there now. Okay, there's also Cavalorn here, and he's probably gonna be angry at us just like the rest of the old camp.
Put the weapon down.
Okay, it's down.
Lucky for you. But I would have enjoyed polishing your mug. Hey, no sweat, man. Come over here.
You okay?
I'm hiding away here. I don't care for the trash those guards are pulling
Oh,
off. But I've taken
chill.
some pretty good stuff from the arsenal. If you need a weapon, just let me know.
Wow.
Will you train me?
If you have enough ore, I'll teach you how to use a crossbow. Just pay me 200 ore.
Not right now, but we might do that sometime.
Can you teach me to fight?
I only train guards. So until Thoris has made you one, you'll have to find someone else.
I mean, didn't you abandon them? Oh, whatever.
Show me what you have.
Well, he has a lot of ore. 20 strength amulet, yes please. And he also sells some... Wow. Those are some pretty amazing one-handed weapons. Interesting. I forgot these existed. Well, that does change a lot. So I'm gonna buy this and the other thing. And what do I sell for it though? All I have is potions left. And just straight up ore, which I guess I could trade. Well, there we go.
Lucky for you. But I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I think one-handed
Show me what you
weapons
have.
are good enough for now, until we actually get something even better than this. Okay, for now, let's get our speed potions back. And as much ore as we can carry. There we go. Cavalorn, are you gonna be an ass about all of this? No, he's pretty chill.
Show me.
And he has a lot of ore as well. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to this. Okay, but for now, we will have to end this episode here because we've done quite a lot of things and finding Zardas is a task unto itself. So, we started out at the new camp, went to the old camp, found out we got betrayed, and the fire mages were killed, which means the water mages will no longer be able to blow up the ore mound to take down the barrier, because they needed the fire magicians to help to do that. So we're gonna have to find Zardas the Necromancer. And of course, kill some old campers by the way. But yeah, that will be in the next video. For now, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is Chromanim, and as always, I will see you all next time.